Hi there, Mike Brady with Generosity Wealth Management here in Boulder, Colorado. And this week I want to talk about intra-year declines and frankly, the correlation that they have with the end of the year returns. Because I talked about this just a little bit when I did my end of the year video, kind of beginning of the year video, where I said that on balance I'm optimistic for 2012. And at that time I said, listen, it's common for there to be volatility, but volatility has increased in the last couple of years, and I believe that that volatility will continue going forward. It is common for there to be within the year, intra-year, declines that we seem to forget after the year is over. Negative kind of from the high to the bottom within a year of 8, 9, even double digits, but that doesn't necessarily mean that the year is going to be horrible. So as 2012 unfolds, we're going to find some times where it's not as high as it used to be, okay, that the market has declined, and that is part of the process, part of the journey and the travel. Now, that being said, the reason why we diversify and we adjust our allocations throughout the year is to try to minimize the impact that we might have, but we know that it's going to happen. And so the question that we ask ourselves at that time is, why is this going down? Why is the market going down like that? Is it an event-driven, where there's a lot of emotion around it? Is it value-driven? What's the cause of it? And at that time, do we believe that it will continue to go down, or do we think this is just going to be one of those normal, fluctuations, and staying invested is the right thing to do? I don't know what we're going to do at that time, but I'm preparing you right now for that. Almost inevitability. Okay, I'm going to throw up on the chart here. Here are some intra-year returns, and then declines, and then the annual return. And you'll notice that even in the last 2 or 3 years, been 28% decline in 2009, 16 in 2010, and even last year there was a 19% decline, and it ended up the year. That's on the S&P 500, which is an unmanaged index. That doesn't necessarily mean that the year ended on a decline. So, one thing that I want to talk about as well is when I say that I'm more optimistic because I look at the value of the market and I believe that the prices it's an underpriced market right now. That does not mean that I discount all of the negatives out there. The way I like to think of it is there's a scale. There's all these things on the, I don't know if I can, there we go. All these things on the negative side and all these things on the positive side, and which way is it going to tilt, okay? And it's still acknowledging that there's negative things, and someone else, another analyst, might take the same data and say, no, I'm going to weight all the negatives a little bit more than the positives. And so there's always positives, there's always negatives out there, and the question is, how do you weight them, and which one is a little bit more than the other? And of course, you might adjust your opinion as the year unfolds. So anyway, that's one thing that I wanted to talk about this week. I hope that you're doing well. Super Bowl was a couple of days ago, and frankly, I'm recording this right as we're going into the weekend. So I don't know who won, but you do. So hopefully your team won. Mike Brady, Generosity Wealth Management. I'm a comprehensive, holistic wealth management firm with tax planning, estate planning, investment management, retirement planning. I really try to do all of those in order to help my clients meet their goals. Mike Brady, Generosity Wealth Management, 303-747-6455. You have a wonderful week. Talk to you later. Bye-bye now.